It's nice to see you. I have just had so much I wanted to share. I wanted to thank you. I wanted to tell you about upcoming events and just how to stay connected. So I thought I just hop on here and do a little thing. First of all, thank you so much for all the comments. It's brought me so much joy reading all the nice messages and also your personal anecdotes. There are a lot of like family stories, things from childhood. Some of you have been to some of the places featured in my episodes. And yeah, I've just really enjoyed reading them all, and I'm happy to be connecting with folks from around the world. There are people watching from Ireland, Australia, and then all across the United States and many other countries. So again, yay. I love that. That's, for me, it's so much of it, doing all of this is about connecting all kinds of folks everywhere. So also, some other ways that you can support my channel would be sharing any of the episodes with folks you think might appreciate them. Also, you can subscribe. Some of you have done that already. Thank you very, very much. And you can make a donation to Lisa K Entertainment on Venmo, Lisa the letter K Entertainment, as well as on YouTube. There is a feature. It's very inconspicuous. You never know it's even there. But beside the share button, there's an ellipses, dot, dot, dot. And when you click on that, there's a little drop-down menu, and there's a thanks. I think it's a heart or something. And you can click on that and make a donation of any amount. That would be so very much appreciated to help support sustainability and continuation and success of my channel. So thank you if you would like to do that. And for the first 5 people that make a donation, either way, of $25 or more, one of my viewers, Paul from PMN Designs, you can look it up, pmndesigns.com, is going to be donating one of his books. His book is called A Beginner's Guide to Creative Effects for Your Model Railroad. Paul is very talented. I've been really enjoying hearing about all the things he's been doing over the years, what he's working on now. I think you'll be really interested in this book. It talks about lighting effects, track effects, sound effects, animation and theatrical effects, wiring techniques. He creates props for television. He has clients where he creates elaborate layouts for them. He does customization of trains, and just much more. And he's published a variety of books, also on Mustangs. He's a big Mustang fan. But this one pertains to trains, and it's something that I think really would be of interest to all you guys. So anyways, thank you to Paul for making the donation of 5 signed copies. He will be shipping it to you directly. So again, the first 5 people that make a donation to my channel of $25 or more from either on Venmo, Lisa K Entertainment, or through YouTube, will receive a copy directly from him. And you can purchase the book as well. So if you want to do that, you can email him directly. I know I have that email address somewhere here, but it's going to be in the description of this video. So just look in the description on YouTube and email him directly, and he can ship it to you, and you can buy it that way. Thank you, Paul. In terms of events, okay, so a bunch of things to share with you. I'm going to be at the Descanso Gardens Railroad this Saturday. What is the Descanso Gardens Railroad? Well, it's brand new, so that's exciting. If you can get to the LA area, then I highly recommend this. They're having their grand opening. There's going to be bluegrass music. There's going to be a model railroad going around in the gardens. Beautiful gardens. I've been there only twice, and in both cases it was when I was working as a photographer, so I haven't just kind of meandered around. So this is going to be fun to see both the model railroad as well as ride a 7.5 gauge train. So as you might have just seen in the episode I posted late last night about the LA steamers, that was a blast. I don't know if you've done that before, been in a 7.5 gauge train, but super fun. I don't mask my emotions. You could tell I was enthusiastic about that. And so I'm going to do that also this Saturday at Descanso Gardens. So if you can't go this Saturday, or if you live farther away from this area, just put it on your radar as something you might want to do at some point. Tuesday, July 16th, this coming Tuesday, they actually have a free day at Descanso Gardens. So if you're in the area, that's also an option. And then, you know, you can always come in the future. The Big Boy. Okay, so probably most of you are aware that the Big Boy is doing its tour. It's the Western tour this summer. This weekend, Friday and Saturday, it's going to be in Roseville, California, up in Northern California. So just want to mention that in case you didn't know, in case you're like thinking about going, or, you know, in case it's been on your bucket list to see the Big Boy. This weekend, Roseville. Otherwise, you can look up the different destinations and other dates of where you can try to catch it this year, 2024. All right, Polar Express. Seems like the holidays are a ways off. Not in terms of buying tickets to the Polar Express. I know where I grew up in North Carolina, there are at least 2 places you can ride a Polar Express themed train and have a whole experience and drink the hot cocoa, get a free mug, you know, all the things. Santa is there. And I know, again, I think probably a lot of states have something similar, but the tickets sell out, and I recommend you getting on that immediately. I know I was just looking up tickets that basically the ride starts around Thanksgiving time in Spencer at the North Carolina Transportation Museum, where I'm planning on going. That's in a recent episode too, if you haven't caught the train show there or the tour there. So anyways, some of the tickets have already sold out and some are still available. So again, get on that if you want to do the Polar Express this year. Big Boy, Polar Express, Descanso Gardens Railroad. I think that's it for now. But I wanted to say you could stay connected. So in addition to on YouTube, I have an Instagram account, Lisa K Entertainment on YouTube. I post some things that you'll never see on YouTube. Some is kind of behind the scenes, some additional footage, additional photos. Sometimes I go someplace and I don't make a whole episode out of it, but I still show stuff. So that's another place that you can, if you're on Instagram, you can follow me there and interact there. But my email list is also the last thing I wanted to mention. If you go to my website, lisakentertainment.com, there's a connect page. So if you hop on there, you can enter in your email address. And I send out emails probably twice a month, max. So once or twice a month, maybe. And it's always when there's something to share, there's something worthwhile. Recently, I sent not only some episodes and shared some, free entertainment, but also I mentioned an event that's in August that I thought some people would be interested in, that I'll be going to film. So it's stuff like that too, kind of invitations to events, as well as entertainment and some other announcements. So you may want to hop on there. Anyways, again, I'm so thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for my recent visit to Ohio, where I saw a family friend that I hadn't seen in like 37 years, who worked on the railroad for decades, who gave me this magazine, Railroad Magazine, that used to be 35 cents, February 1952. You'll be meeting Jim Turk before long, also on here. He worked on derailments and train repairs since he was practically a teenager. So, and then retired from the railroad. So anyways, that's in store. There's more from the LA Steamers to share, and just lots of things. So I will see you very soon, and thank you.